Greetings and wow, I always do that. Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on YouTube Live at The Real Bloom from Within Love. I go by Blooming. Hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend wherever you are on the globe. Anything that you need to know about me should be listed in the description box. Love and light to all you returning viewers and subscribers of High Vibe Energy. May you be well. YouTube is growing leaps and bounds every single day. Welcome to all the new viewers and subscribers. I send you love and light, and I hope you're able to find some true life, authentic, high vibrational energy, information messages that serves you, okay? This particular reading is timeless, it's collective, and it's a mini reading. This is actually from one of the decks that I have listed on my Etsy shop, okay? It's called Talking to Heaven, right? And I will be channeling energy, blessing these decks with Reiki, with the intention of alchemy, the intention of assisting the receiver with their own alchemy, with their own healing and transmutation of all old energy, karmic energy, South Node energy, if they're open to it, under the leadership of your own higher self, okay? If you're not open to the energy, it is already understood, then that energy would just be returned to me, returned to the universe. But this is my gift, okay, to someone that may be starting a new journey in the world of tarot, or someone even that wants to utilize it, you know, in their own practice, okay? Now, these messages are going to be from passed on loved ones that you are close to, or that has become, you know, one that is either one of your guides and they're wanting to help you or assist you while you're still here on this side of the journey. I want to add a disclaimer and trigger warning that if there was unfinished pain or things that have happened between you and some passed on loved ones, I'm not here to bring any pain to you or hurt you, and they don't want to bring that, okay? What happens is, if they were hurtful to you or toxic to you in the 3D, they do get a life review, okay? They do go through that process. And so from there, those that go through that, they see things differently. And then they want to help the best way they can from that place, okay? But if you're still dealing, they understand that, you know what I'm saying? They know what they did. They know what they didn't do. They know what they said. They know what they didn't say, okay? They're aware. And they want you to know that it's okay. You know, it's okay for you to feel the way you feel about it. It's a process of healing, okay? Now, these messages are going to come through for whoever, and it's going to be pertaining to like basic life things that in hindsight for them, they wish they would have understood before they crossed over. And so some of them are wanting to assist you all in that way rather than needing to transition over before even grabbing that, so that you can enjoy your life a whole lot more than they did, okay? So a few things I'm drawn to here is this one, okay? It says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you, and then if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived a lot differently. And I feel like it comes with the review that they go through. All of the fears, the hang-ups, the prejudices, the issues, the abuse, the toxicity, the control, the drama, the trauma, they realized from that place, okay, that it meant nothing. It was all fuck shit. It was all illusion, and it was a waste. Because if they would have known the truth, if they were in alignment with this tree of love here, they would have operated more lovingly. They would have loved themselves more. They would have loved you more, okay? And that's like an overall message I feel like they want to give to some of y'all when we're fighting behind a lot of fuck shit that don't matter, when we're doing toxic things to people, when we are doing toxic things to ourselves, when we're in this fear, ego-based greed and panting and clawing and competition and all this bullshit. They're saying that in the end, you're going to find out. You know what I'm saying? When you cross over, you're going to find out that you wasted your life, that you know what I'm saying, that you brought harm to innocent lives, harm to your own life, you know, by being in that energy and in that vibration. So for some of you, they really are rooting for you and wanting to encourage you to surrender to your higher self while you have time on the earth, okay? and to start making that change. And if this is not about you, then it could certainly be about maybe someone that is on your mind that their passed on loved ones has been trying to get them to change, okay? So please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so now let's get into the rest of the reading straight away. All right, guys. Okay. That's the overall. So let's see what else we got. Thank you, Light Team. What are the messages? Oh, already something here. All right, they're telling you to don't be afraid and that it was their time to go, okay? So, you know, even if the way they went could have been volatile, maybe it was unfortunate, okay, but, or unexpected, you know, they're saying don't be afraid, okay? It was their time. They have a new understanding to things now, okay? I told you guys, they get a life review of what happened, their choices, what they did, what other people did, you know, even when people did something to them, because sometimes they were wronged. Sometimes their lives were taken, and, you know, they know that people live with that guilt. They know that people, you know, at some point this energy starts to come back around and they're like, yeah, they are feeling guilty because they participated in something that created, you know, whatever. Okay, but they're essentially, they want you to know that at the end of the day, their time to go is already determined by their higher self and the universe source. So if it wasn't agreed upon in some way or allowed or permitted, there would have been some type of an intervention. Not that that makes it better, not that that takes away our grief and our pain, and not that it gives people a free ticket to go about violating others, okay? They're just able to see it from that energetic standpoint, okay? They get the truth, okay? That we're not always able to handle in the 3D, okay? All right, what else, King? Messages from past on loved ones. Messages from past on loved ones, please. Messages from past on loved ones. For those that this will be for, whenever they click on. It says, my death was painless, please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Then I say that. My death was painless, please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Yeah, so this is for some of you where either you felt like you could have done more, or you feel like you made a mistake, or you had poor judgment in something, okay? And then it says here, although you may not understand it now, everything actually happens for a reason. Yeah, and I know I hate that statement too, but I think they're saying like someday when you have healed and kind of processed your pain, you're gonna understand things from a different perspective, or at least they want you to, okay? They want you to. What else we got? You know what I find funny? Like, I know who the people are that come to my lives regularly, and I have my way of knowing that, and so I find some of this stuff fascinating, like which ones they come to, and so it's like, all right, I know who the people are, I know who they are. Oh boy. What else, team? But this ain't for them, this is for whoever clicks on here at any given point in time. This is going to serve somebody, okay? It's for whoever it's for. Light team? And just FYI, I do have 2 videos that'll be premiering later tonight entitled, They're Going Around Gossiping, and they're saying, collective, that you are a liar and a hypocrite because the collective exposed their fuck shit, okay? 2 powerful readings, it's part 1 and 2. They've been done already. But trigger warning, this acoustics is kind of sucky. You're gonna hear a lot of rain almost overpowering it, okay? So you may not be able to hear it, okay, properly. So just do your best to hear what you can if it resonates, okay? It says here, now I have no pain. So if somebody was struggling with some kind of physical illness, a disease, or even a mental one. They're saying that they're not in pain anymore, okay? They're not in pain, they're not afflicted, okay? They went through their review and they're not afflicted anymore, okay? Aww. Some of them are saying, I always give you good night kisses. Yeah, they're saying their mind is free. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. Very true. I was met by so many people. Wow, okay. So that's it. That's all, guys. Okay, these are just some mini messages from passed on loved ones. And I feel like they're just saying that, you know, in retrospect, if they could come back and maybe try again, that love would be the theme and the focus, and they would have lived more freely. They would have allowed themselves to heal and love themselves, to love others more, including yourself. And they would have made different choices. And that's what the life review is all about, essentially. Some of them may reincarnate again, depending on what their contracts are, and you know, to have an opportunity to get some things right again. But, you know, they're just wanting you to know to not be afraid of life. I feel like they're really saying, don't even be afraid of life. And most of these people probably lived in a whole lot of fear. And they probably made a lot of decisions based in that fear that, you know, caused a lot of pain. Pain in their lives and pain in the lives of others. And it's like, it's not that they're in regret, but it's something that they see. If they had a different shift of belief and perspective, they would have lived a lot differently on the earth, okay? It was their time to go, that no matter the way things look on the earth to us, at the end of the day, Source Creator, right, and their higher selves, it was their time, even if it was unfortunate of the surrounding elements, right? I always give you a good kiss goodnight, and I love this energy because it's like they're not really dead, you know, their energy is now everywhere, and, you know, they're timeless, and that they're able to connect to you, okay? Their mind is free, and I feel like this is some of you who know that you dealt with people who have mental illness, okay? Some kind of a disorder or something to that effect that caused them to behave in a certain way. And they feel the freedom now, okay? And maybe this is for some of you that may have the same illness, okay, that they do, and they're wanting to, you know, for some of you, they're wanting to help you so that you don't live the life the way they did and end up not really living a life of love, okay? They don't have any pain. They're saying that the way they died, even though it may have looked a certain way, like the dying aspect in itself is actually painless. When we're in the physical, we'll feel like the pinch, the blow, but the brain clicks or shifts or something to that effect, and so it's really painless, okay? And so they're saying, like, if you wish them dead, or like maybe you were angry, or maybe, you know, you sent a lot of negative energy or something, and they're saying, like, it was painless, like, don't hold on to the guilt. You know, you're gonna have to go through whatever you need to with your higher self to deal with that, but this is from their perspective, okay, you guys? All right, I'm not gonna do too much on this. It was a little short mini message from above, okay? A very basic message, and I feel like if we all really embrace these things, I bet you the whole world will look and feel a whole lot different for all of us, to be quite honest, okay? But the reality is we are in a 3D. The reality is we're all in different stages and phases of life, and we have to deal with the spirituality or energetic aspects of it. But for those that are open and ready to hear the wisdom, they step forward to assist, okay? All right, I send you guys love and light, and namaste.